All right, show that thing. First walleye since you were 10 years old.
Probably 10 years old. What you were just looking at is not a highway, it's not a state road, it is actually a lake. And I am not in Utah, I am not snowboarding, I am here at world famous Lake Mille Lacs in central Minnesota. And I'm here with my dad back on the channel.
Hola.
Gerg is back, and we are doing some ice fishing for about 24 to 48 hours here. We got a nice ice castle out here that we have been able to utilize, and we are going to do that. So today we're just gonna pretty much try to catch walleye. I'm pretty sure is the target species because Mille Lacs is world famous for giant walleye. So that's the goal, big walleye, good times, and pretty cool experience that you're not gonna see in many other places. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, we had made it to our destination here on Lake Mille Lacs. We are in an absolutely beautiful ice castle. It is yellow and incredible. They're gonna do a little wrap around for you here quick. This is the front, you got the propane, power pretty much all in. It's incredibly windy, so if you can't hear me, I understand. That's the other one. This is a giant lake, so you probably won't see too much. Power line coming over to the truck. The old Ranger, baby. Coming on in to the front door. Coming on in here. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely insane. We got Gerg, he's fishing in the active hole. Right now we got 1, 2, 3 lines set and just kind of chilling. They're on rattle reels. If a fish takes them, they will go off. 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed. You got stove, you got oven, mini fridge, microwave. The auger was in here, and the auger is in the bathroom. And the bathroom is a bucket. Just track that out with you as you go. Pretty nice having a bathroom. You got 2 TVs, not just 1, but 2. Just chilling, little garbage. You got the minnows. And you have the possibility of having 2 more holes here, but because the law is 2 lines per person, we can only have 4 going. But yeah, what do you think so far?
This?
Yeah,
It's awfully nice.
yeah, it's really nice.
Awfully nice.
This is about the nicest, not about, this is by far the nicest ice house I've ever been in. That's the view for the
Not
lake.
even close.
This is our home for the next 24 hours. Got the Vexlar rolling, or not the Vexlar, I gotta mark him. Got the Markham rolling. He's just popping on the bottom here. We're at 40, or we're at the second setting, so we are sitting right about 26 here, and honestly, over here was more like 24, so a little deeper towards the back end here. But yeah, I'll show you what we're fishing with and how we're fishing. Cool, so we are here. Gonna give you a rundown on the set lines, talk about how we're fishing them, what we're fishing, depths, and all that kind of stuff, and then also how we're actively fishing, what we're fishing, how we're fishing, depths, and stuff with that. So I guess we'll go with the set lines for now. So it's just a classic rattle reel, nothing crazy. And then a slip bobber. And right now, like I said earlier, it's 24 on the front of the ice castle here, and 26 feet, maybe a little bit deeper on this side. So there's a little dip right here, but all we're running is a weight. Well, we got about 2 feet of mono. We got a weight about halfway, and then just a standard circle hook. This one happens to be like neon green. One of them is red, another one is purple, another one's pink. So seeing different colors of hooks, how that has a difference. Using jigs on a couple of them as well instead of just a bare hook, so you don't have to use a weight. But for this one, the weight is a little high. This weight's probably sitting at about 10 inches. So we're gonna drop that down to probably more about 4 inches. That way the minnow that's swimming around underneath it, oh, we're hooking a minnow to it if I haven't said that already. That way the minnow we're hooking to it, it doesn't have that free range to kind of do its own thing too much. We want it swimming around attracting fish, but you want it really close to the bottom, right where those fish are down to take it. And there's a storm front coming in right now that might make these fish super slow, super spooky, super lethargic. So being able to keep those fish, the minnows, right on the bottom, not have to work for it too much is definitely a plus. So yeah, so like I said, circle hook, weight here, about 2 feet of mono, and all the way down to or up to the bobber here. And we're fishing anywhere from 6 inches off the bottom to, I've got one set at like 4 feet, and then actively fishing, it's anywhere between 6 inches right on the bottom, or 6 feet off the bottom, depending on what we're doing and when we're doing it. Okay, on to the active fishing setups. Right now, my dad's using a spoon behind the camera. I am also putting on a spoon here. This is a spoon by Frostbite Baits. This is the dinner bell, if you guys can see that. I hope you can see that. Pretty sweet little spoon. I'm gonna tip this with probably a minnow head. Gerg's got some waxies on there. What?
Gerg?
Yeah, you're Gerg. I'm gonna tip it with a minnow head and fish this pretty actively. If you guys probably tuning in, you probably know what you're doing when you're ice fishing. A couple feet off the bottom, pop it around, see if you can't call something in. Like I said, we got a bunch of set lines here, so hopefully we can call them in. They eat the set line or they eat the spoons. So yeah, we're rolling here, and yeah, you'll tune in if we have a fish or there's an eventful event. So yeah. Here we go, guys. It's hard to see, but it's me right there, just barely off the bottom. If that thing ticks, we have a bite. Do my best. Come on. She's windy. Dude, that's such a sick shot. It's nothing but tundra. Well, what just happened? That is a walleye.
That is a walleye.
That is a Lake Mille Lacs walleye, baby. And we didn't know it was on there.
It was on the rattle bait.
We got
and it did not pull.
We got a yeah, it was just chilling down there.
Did not pull at all.
That's definitely what was looking at us earlier. Then
could we use this as bait?
I don't know if we can. I don't think that's legal.
Had we left it on, it could have been bait.
We could fry it and eat it whole. We're on the board, baby. It's the first. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this thing unhooked and get him back so he can grow into a 30-incher. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. That is fantastic. I haven't seen a walleye through the ice since I was 9 years old. So
we need to go check those.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm gonna go check the other rattle baits and see if, or rattle reels, and see if we got anything else. All right, guys, a little update. It is coming into pretty much prime time of the night. It hasn't been very eventful. My dad caught that one just kind of randomly. We didn't even know there was a fish there. The rattle reel did not go off, but here's what we're dealing with right now. There's the old Markham. It's down on the bottom there. Woo. Popping a little bit, but what do you think?
It's cold.
It's cold outside.
I caught a walleye.
He did catch a walleye.
You know who didn't? You did.
I have not caught a walleye. We're just trying to get me on the board here. Honestly, the fact that we are not skunked on the whole trip is a plus.
It is a plus.
We'll take little victories until something really good happens. So it's been really fun so far. This place is awesome. My dad's been in a short sleeve shirt for most of the time. He just recently put on something a little bit heavier, but it's pretty awesome up here. So let's catch some walleye. Got another tiny one.
Another tiny little walleye.
Oh my god! Look at that little baby. Little Lake Mille Lacs walleye, even smaller than the first. It's really quick. Get him down there. Nice. You were saying that the best fishing that you've heard of is late night.
Late night.
Yeah. So
10 to.
There's still hope.
10 to 1. We on? We on?
And we got
fish on. Ah, the boy's got a walleye.
Come on, baby.
He's got himself a walleye. First walleye since you were 10 years
Probably
old.
10 years old. Biggest one of the trip so far. Look at that little thing.
Look at that.
That's awesome. Oh my God, I can't believe I did it.
Look at that.
Came shooting up right off the bottom.
Look at that.
Probably a foot long.
That baby
Thank
girl.
you so much.
Give him a kiss.
Thank you so much.
There
Just give
you
him a
go.
gurgle. Oh my God, let's go! Yes!
That's a happy man right there,
Oh,
fellas.
let's go. All right, we'll get another one. Let's get another one. It's just heating up. It's just heating up. Let's go. Come on. Got an update about, I don't even, what time is it? It's about 2 hours after I caught that one fish. Nothing has happened since, literally nothing. Got a frozen pizza cooking, which is pretty cool. Still got lines in the water, got 4 lines in the water. Would like to catch some more fish. Obviously three walleye is great because I haven't caught one walleye since I was probably 10. But, you know, 20 walleye would be fantastic. Who knows? The late night bite might get going, and it could be a really good night. So stick with it. Should be fun. Might put another time lapse up on the above the TVs, get us just kind of cruising, having a good time. So yeah, it's been really nice so far. Yeah, I can't say enough about how awesome this ice castle is. I mean,
It is awesome.
I'm literally sitting at a table, wow fishing, four different lines. It's pretty awesome. This place is sweet. Check that thing out.
Ho! Ho! Rattle reel win.
Got him.
We're on. Oh, you're on?
Oh my God! Oh, he came off! Wow. Hey, rattle reel went off. So,
Yep.
I mean, look at that absolute beauty. Let's go.